Alrighty guys, he is here. Super Saiyan 4 GOGETA. Not only that, but he is at full level 10 links at 55%. Before we get into the main showcase, I'm quickly going to cut and we're going to get his max attack stat. So bear with me really quickly. Alright, so we have him. Now, the way this works, thanks to Reddit user Silent Master of Winds for pointing out that this is actually best done with the World Tournament Vegito as opposed to Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. More support and then the super attack buff as well, and able to be run on the Kamehameha team. So we're going to get 30% support from the Vegito. We obviously popped his active skill, and then the 33% support from GT Goku, who is activating almost all of his links. The Vegito is providing fused fighter. Shocking speed is the only thing not active. That's not attack though, so this will be his max attack stat, and boy is it good. 6 mil. So yeah, 55% full level 10 links, doing just absolute shenanigans. So yeah, that's his max attack stat. I'm quickly going to cut and we'll just jump straight into like the main showcase, taking him into a few other events. See how we go. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. So we're back. We're just going to run into a Dokkan event to start with. At the time of recording, it is about 24 hours when I recorded this gameplay footage before the new stage of the Infinite Dragon Ball history come out. So what that meant was that all the Infinite Dragon Ball history stages are down. We will take him into the Legendary Goku event and then a Super Battle Road stage. So you got a long form event, short form, difficult event, and we'll see how we go. I just quickly cut there between the just the collecting items bit. We don't really need to see that. So this is 4 out of his 7 links with full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We get 3 mil. Really healthy. I mean, considering that he's going to have super effective against all types and the extra 40% attack and defense for the first like half of every fight, if not the whole fight, until you get to the proper long events. Yeah, that's just crazy numbers. I mean, technically half of his max, in fairness. We just saw 6 mil, which was his proper max, unless Vegito supers twice, in which case technically he can get higher than that, but because that's just pure RNG, there's no way I can reliably just keep going in and out and hoping for the best. Now I'm starting him off in his own team, obviously. I just wanted to bring some Shadow Dragons for the hell of it. I really like this Nova, and I went full dodge with him being a support, but 20 dodge, that's technically a 1 in 5 chance to dodge, so I kind of like that. He's not super important, but I like him. And this Princess Otto, really good unit. Very, very solid unit. Awesome in Super Battle Road. And I'm taking the team into 2.8 with support and probably what, GT only? Maybe Fierce Battle. I can't remember if she's got Fierce Battle or not. I probably should check that. However, what was I saying? I've completely lost track. Because Goku's just double supered, so I'm kind of in awe of what he's doing. Where are we? Oh yeah, so I'm bringing them into the Super 13 event mainly because it hits very hard and I need the medals for another awakening. But it looks like we've got the same 4 links active here, so this should be the same attack stat. We'll leave Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on rotation just because we can. Hopefully we get the super attack counter actually. That would be nice to see. No, Shattering the Limit with Oceana Shenron there, the Princess Otto unit. Oh, we do. Oh no, that was just an actual dodge. Oh, that's the 5 dodge from him being INT. Actually, how many times has he been hit here? He'll get the active skill next turn, even with that dodge. That's perfect. 2.36 from you. Jesus. That's crazy. He's good. I can't wait for his easy A. So we'll skip ahead a little bit and see how we go. Actually, will we even... Yeah, we'll be right. I can't remember. I think the friend's only 55% with like no links going on. Yeah, only GT, and his links are only at level 1. Shocking speed from Nova though would have been handy, but we're not showcasing the friend. Or I guess we kind of are. Being 55% in level 1 links versus level 10 on mine. I mean, the equips also, I think he's only got an additional equip from memory. in the bronze slot, so no attack. So it's kind of Super Saiyan Full Gogeta at his worst. Yeah, probably his worst. There you go. There's the dodge. Oh, and there's the dodge again. 20 dodge, mate. 20% chance to dodge from this Nova. Really good. And he can technically get another 5. I'll certainly do that if I get a 5 int dodge, I reckon. 1 in 4 chance to dodge, and then she goes. Because she does an additional super when the enemy is in attack down or defense down status, I believe. But I also went in a more additional because that's where her utility comes. And I apologize because the music has stopped. I will have to... Sage Mix is our man for the music, by the way. Does a really good job with the remixes and stuff. I might skip along because we just heard this. But yeah, he does a really good job at the OSTs from Dokkan, remixing them. Now, what do we get from Goku? Kamehameha is the extra thing we get from Goku. Now, I would like to put him in the middle to get all that. Yeah, that's the additional there that we saw from just that one. Oh, it's only shocking speed, which isn't attack as we saw in the max attack stat clip before. So with the active skill and Super Saiyan Full Goku on rotation, which is still 4 out of his 7 links, however instead of shocking speed it's now Kamehameha, he's at 160k defense. That would be a little bit higher if he was in the middle, by the way. Obviously shocking speed being defense and key, and it's at 4.5. See, like, he's mental. Keep in mind though that active skill is a little bit inconsistent. Not inconsistent as in like the damage wise, it's just it's getting it off. You've got to get hit 4 times and then the following turn you can use it. So we'll skip ahead a little bit and we will take him into the legendary Goku event. Give me 2 seconds while I change the overlay. Alright, we're back. Okay, sorry if that was a bit juddery. We're going into the legendary Goku event. As I said at the time of recording the footage, there is no Infinite Dragon Ball history open in preparation for the new stage, which is obviously the Shadow Dragon Saga stage. Now, I'm going to pair him with Vegito Blue, mainly because I was working on his links alongside Gogeta when I was leveling Gogeta, and they link actually really rather well. I really wanted to put Gogeta in that first slot to take those hits, but I'm not going to because I want to keep him on rotation, but I want to push Vegito Blue off anyway. And we're also going to showcase, or not necessarily focus on, but I like bringing full level 10 link units into the other rotation of a showcase. And in this instance, 3 mil with, what would that be? Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, and that should be about it, I think, between those 2 units. Oh, Shocking Speed would be active as well from Boo-Tank, sorry. But yeah, in the Kamehameha team, I was looking at who to bring, and then I saw the 2 Boos, and I was like, well, I've got them both at level 10 links. Why not? So yeah, we're going to skip ahead here to the transformations, just to sort of just move things along. I'm not gonna. It's going to be a long video anyway, this one. So I did want to kind of just. I stopped and started the recording as I saw things that I thought might be interesting to show. Even if it wasn't necessarily all about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but obviously he's going to be the main event. And also, just as a side note, Vegito Blue did 3 supers in his first turn, so that's what he's sitting at now, coming into his first turn on rotation with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So yeah, he'll be probably hitting relatively hard already. So just to confirm, he's at 109k defense, and he has 5 out of 7 links. Does he have them with... Does he get them all? What does he get from Gohan? Fierce Battle, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Super Saiyan. What is he getting? I can't even think. Oh, Fuse Fighter as well. So yeah, he's getting them all from Vegito Blue. Oh no, sorry. He did 1 super in the last turn. This is the turn he does 3 supers. Sorry, I record the footage in advance and then record the... Oh, Jesus. Gogeta's not even going to get an attack here, I don't think. And I do forget half the time what happens. So it's kind of... it's a reactionary video kind of where I kind of remember certain things and don't remember others. Now, when I do run this rotation, which I kind of really enjoy the Boo rotation, I don't transform Boo tanks until I can transform Evil Boo into Super Boo. I feel like that's kind of a good stage to do that. So yeah, Boo tanks will get 2 stacks of defense unless he does an additional for his stack of attack here, and then next turn will be eligible to use the active skill on Tech Evil Boo, and we'll pop the one for Boo tanks as well. 2.2, it's okay. I mean, with the dodge, it's still okay. He technically also seals as well, but it's still turn 5. It's not overly impressive, but it'll be kind of actually decent to compare maybe Tech Super Boo to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, especially maybe after Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's passive wears off, to see where they're sitting at defensively and offensively, given that there's damage reduction, nearly 120k defense. The GT link is what gives him the extra there. Do I trust Vegito Blue? He can't do 3 supers again, surely. So this is probably going to be, outside of the active skill, the best attack stat you will see from Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on this team. No, okay, cool. We should be fine here, even if he does another super. Jesus. It just needs defense, this Vegeta. 3.48. Super effective against all types still, because he's passive of the extra 40% attack and defense, and the guaranteed super effective against all types is still active. It is, however, after, I need to keep reading it because I keep forgetting the specifics of it. 8 turns from the start of turn, and then on the 9th turn after his appearance is when he loses this guaranteed super effective against all types and the additional attack and defense 40% and the key +4, by the way. However, from turn 9 onwards, basically, after he loses all that, he has a high chance of evading any. Oh no, hang on. High chance of attacks being super effective against. So yeah, basically he has a 50% chance to be super effective against all types from the 9th turn after his first appearance onwards. So yeah, a bit of a mouthful. He's passive, but we got there in the end. Okay, so we might as well show this. They share, what's that, 4 out of 5? Is there one activated on Super? I'm going to give him the 2 Rainbow Orbs because that's crit chance for Super Boo as well. We'll do that, and we'll give Gohan a few because I think we might need to stack a little bit so we can go a little bit deeper in the event. 256k defense, Jesus. What is he not? Oh, wait, is Boo Tank's getting Kamehameha? I don't think he has Kamehameha. I'm confused. Whatever. I completely missed that. Oh, there's the crit because of it. 3.9. No stacks of attack at all. And then 5 out of his 7 links active. Which is pretty solid. 2.7 from the Super Boo, sorry. That's pretty good, actually. Considering the extra crit chance, and then he's got the damage reduction, especially with the extra defense after Super. I think this Super Boo, I guess, I was going to say he's underrated, but that's probably a lie. I think he's probably accurately rated because his criticism comes from the forms before him, not necessarily when he's in the Super Boo form. So I think this is the final turn of his passive, so he doesn't get any extra links from Gohan. Yeah, because neither Shocking Speed or GT exist on that unit. So we will attack with him first, and obviously with type advantage, we're less likely to cop a super, but they're obviously famous last words. 3.27. So that's probably what you'll see, unless you're getting the extra GT link from a Super Saiyan 4, either Vegeta or Goku on this team. They're the only one. Oh, yeah. Or even the full power Super Saiyan 4. Oh no, he's not Kamehameha, so it wouldn't count. You could also run, obviously like I did in the start of the video, either Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, who doesn't give GT unfortunately, but still supports. Of course, as I said, famous last words. But obviously the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, with his support, as well as things like Over in a Flash and GT, and yeah, he stupidly good linking partner for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Alright. Might as well just keep showing these off. No, we'll skip. It's fine. We know what they're going to do, basically, because they don't stack anymore. 80,000 defense for Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. So yeah, this is his active skill turn, but however his passive has run out. So there's that. Unfortunately, we won't be able to reduce the attack of the enemy either. So the I don't know why I did that. But yeah, so that's the problem you'll very, very likely, in all honesty, to run into. So this is all of his attack links active without his passive. So this is kind of his max attack stat. Oh, not really, because there's no support. So max attack stat, 2.7. See how quickly he builds? Jesus. 1 mil. So like that's 3 mil, and it's just one super. 4 mil. Almost. Jesus. But yeah, so the catch-22 with the active skill, I find, is that you're not always guaranteed to get the 4 hits early. And if you get really unlucky, especially with maybe keeping rotations and enemy placement and everything like that, there's a very real chance you could be expiring his passive before you actually have access to the active skill, meaning that you're reducing your damage but then trying to make up for it with the active skill, even though the active skill is calculated separately. Yeah, we'll see what Super Buu does here. Hopefully he takes a super, actually. Even though it's calculated separately, meaning it'll give you more of a buff than what the passive would have anyway. I believe that's the case. Oh, good. He can't dodge because he's not evil anymore. Or evil Buu, I should say. Yeah, 30. Jesus. See, 2.9. Okay, so without the passive, the full passive of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, once it expires, what's he got? 5. He had, I think he had 5 out of 7 links, or 6 out of 7 links then. Buu had 4 out of 7 links. They're very even. Differences, damage reduction, but no defense. Crit chance for rainbow key spheres versus 50% chance of super effective against all types. Now I'd like to take a normal before he supers, because obviously another thing I haven't even mentioned yet is that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta raises his defense on super. Oh, he dodged. God damn it. So I was keen to see what he would do, what damage he would take, because he's tanking now. Damn it, I really wanted to see how much damage he'd take before supering. Because it's almost impossible to have his full passive active at this point in the fight in the Legendary Goku event. So it would have been nice to see if he was taking damage. I reckon he probably was. I don't know how much though. And obviously Gohan just does Gohan things at the back. Still a ridiculously good unit, by the way. I think he's probably still one of the better value picks for red coins, although not the most exciting pick. So we're getting pretty unlucky with the key for that Buu. Oh, even worse for that Goku. We could take some damage here. I guess I want Super Buu, yes, to get supered, please. 120-ish? 150, that's alright. That's his damage reduction, yes, 2.99. So they're looking pretty even in terms of offense at this point in the fight, which is pretty admirable for in regards to Super Buu, to be perfectly honest. It's just, yeah, it depends on how you want to run your teams, I guess. And I guess it would obviously be a little bit strange normally to compare those two units, but they do both fit on this team. I guess it depends on which partners you have accessible to you. That's good. Okay, so he's tanking after 2 stacks. Oh damn it. Yeah, see, he still takes damage without raising his defense on super as well. Okay, so I don't want to pop this active skill, although I'm pretty certain we'll die. I want to see what damage he takes before supering, is what I want to see. 96k defense is actually not fantastic. He's taking 50k. That's rough. Ideally, you'd like a better partner for him than this Vegito Blue specifically. and honestly even physical Vegito Blue when you're considering this phase of the fight. Yeah, so he goes, that 50% raise of defense on Super takes him from 50k to nothing. That's pretty impressive. Oh, there you go, look at that, 6 mil from 2 supers. Offense has never been this guy's problem though. And look at that, 1.3 on a normal. 4.4 basically for LR Gohan as well, just throwing that out there. Which has what? Fierce Battle, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, and then 2.78 for... So that's at least 3 links, and I don't think he has any others with Vegito Blue there, because he's over in a flash, Fuse Fighter, Power Bestowed by God. Is this anything? 20k maybe? Yeah. And what was the other link Vegito has? I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, let's just skip along. Let's just go straight to in Super Saiyan in UI Goku. I'm going to leave the active skill. I mean, we've seen it a couple of times already. I just want to sort of see what his raw defense is going to do before and after, if we don't die. Because that's also a very real chance. Ideally, we'd like the super attack counter. Or, I mean, maybe not, just to see what he takes. Yeah. I think we'll definitely die anyway, once Vegito Blue gets hit. He's taken 57. So that's... Actually, that's not all that different from the last phase, which is fine. If you know what you're taking in that phase and you know it's not going to get that much worse, that's okay. Damn it. That was the only attack in this slot too. I wanted to see if he was tanking. That's a shame. He's not dead, but Vegito's going to die here. He's going to put up a good fight. Unless he stacks like 3 times. No, he's dead. Yeah, and he doesn't stack again, so yeah, 100% dead. DED, dead. Alright, I'm just going to pause and we're going to jump into Super Battle Road. Okay, we're back. Super Battle Road. I've chosen the final trump card, Super Battle Road, just because, I mean, why not? And as you can probably tell, I don't put the friend overlay for showcases. It's just because it's changing so often. It's a lot of work to change. Oh, not really, but I guess it's mainly because, anyway, it doesn't matter. So I've also made the mistake of not bringing Super Battle Road friendly items. I've stuck with this, accidentally stuck with the Sensu Bean and Dende. So we'll let this turn play out just to kind of see how it goes. Obviously, the Blue Fusions have just become a year old on JP, so I mean, why not? Show them off a little bit, see what they can do. And yeah, all those links obviously between them. And with a little bit of defense support, we might be okay. Especially because MVP 17 here is going to be debuffing the attack of Turles, who has type advantage over, so he won't take... Oh, he takes a big chunk there though. 2.5 on a 55%. As I said, I like to bring... Oh, hang on. There we go. We're alright. Oh, actually, I'm just going to pause for 2 seconds. Oh, actually, I'm not. Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is full level 10 links, by the way. I really need to... I'll change that on the fly. Yeah, that was for the last showcase and I hadn't updated it. Oh, the double edition. So, I mean, that damage is pretty respectable, in fairness. The crit, the dodge, or the dodge. Oh, dodge twice. Do it. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. Alrighty. Okay, so what have we got going on here? Yeah, we may as well heal up just because. So let's just see what he takes. This is one of his better linking partners and one of the more fun linking partners, obviously because he supports... Vegito supports Gogeta by 20%, and I think it's 1 key. I can't remember. So he's got decent defense overall, but it is Super Battle Road, so this might not be the most flattering for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Yeah, 1 key and 20% attack and defense he's getting from Vegito, so we'll see how we go. Not a lot of... that's still going to raise his defense, which is actually probably decent. Oh, okay, we're dead. Are we dead? We're not dead. Holy Jesus. We took some damage though. We took some real damage. So yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to be okay. He's killed there, and he's basically taking there after he raises his defense. Keep in mind that all that damage he took at the start is before he supers, which unfortunately means that he hasn't raised his defense yet. Curious to see if we die here. Oh, we aren't getting attacked because we obviously killed the enemy. Ah, beautiful. Seeing as we've got the defense support and all that key there with the rainbow orbs for the Goku and Vegeta unit, we're going to leave them in slot 1. And we'll see how we go from there. We should be okay. I think we'll survive this, hopefully this fight overall. Sorry, just saving that. So yeah, the overlay for Goku has changed now. Better reflecting the fact that he is at full level 10 links. Now at the time of recording I have 53 total units at level 10 links. Tomorrow or actually probably within a few hours after dropping this showcase, I will be releasing the video of my first clear using the grade 8 power team, which is why I left them off this showcase in the new Infinite Dragon Ball history stage. So stay tuned for that, and then hopefully if I get time, real life's been pretty hectic for me lately actually, we're freezing up again. I plan to do showcases for a lot of the other units that I have at full level 10 links. Whether I ever catch up or not, I don't know, but we'll see how we go. How are we looking here? I actually don't want to put him in first slot. They've almost got identical defense. That's actually pretty good, considering Gogeta is 55% and Vegito is has 2 paths open. So yeah, we'll do this because he's only going to take 1 shot. Otherwise, it's like all those shots from type disadvantage for Vegito, whereas it's type advantage and neutral for Gogeta. So I think that's probably the way to go. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage, and I guess Vegito has the same design in the sense that he raises defense on Super. It's only 30% rather than Gogeta's 50%, but probably another reason to put Gogeta in the second slot, to be fair. Oh, we got the counter. Oh, beautiful. See, this is where he will start to... Oh, holy Jesus, it's near a mil. And we didn't get the counter, so I think we're dead here. We are, easily. Yep. Sweet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sign off, but before I do, I'm going to do a couple of summons. I really want a path at least for Gogeta to get some additional. So yeah, I'll do 2 multis here at the end of the video, and then I'll sign off. But this is my... I have that many units there. As you see on screen, I have all those units at full level 10 links for my grade 8 power team. So it is one of my favorites easily. That is the team that you see on screen that I'll be taking tomorrow, oh sorry, later into the brand new Shadow Dragon Saga Infinite Dragon Ball history. So hopefully we can open a path for Gogeta here. It would be lovely. Ooh, for the combo. Nothing else indicating that it'll be any better. Fingers crossed. I'm going to keep those Bojacks, by the way. And if you are a global player... Oh, there's Shenron. Omega Shenron. If you're a global player... Oh, and another full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That is his 3rd path on the path rank. Keep those Bojacks, by the way. And those Sin Shenrons. Because those Sin Shenrons can all be used for super attack for any Omega Shenron as well. No combo. I don't like the look of this, unfortunately. No Zeno either, which obviously means we are probably going to pull nothing but rubbish. That's okay though, that's just how it goes. Yeah, so that guy you want to keep, and that Bojack for the Dokkan Fest Bojack when he arrives on Global, which probably will be before Saiyan Day, Majub. Unfortunately, that is just another super attack level for him. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned, the Infinite Dragon Ball history stage with the Shadow Dragons will be up next. See you then. Bye guys.